It's Week 13 of the NFL. Coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott, your top dog in the league this season.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Now Fields going to throw on the first play.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
The Dolphins had 8-3 now. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10, Fields again.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Play action. It's Fields.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 4. Now it's Fields.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get the T.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The numbers for Sanders last week, 16 carries, 57 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked to him before the game, though. He knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
Sliding out of the pocket.
He delivers another to Goedert, complete.
Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down.
Off play action, Fields.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them.
Now a hit and a loose football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Fields.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And that's complete to Sanders.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Another run with Sanders.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle they go with Sanders. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They start on the ground here at Sanders.
And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup. And that will also lead us to the 2-minute warning.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Fields
steps away.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Rohrwasser's kick is good.
And the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone with confidence. On 1st down, Fields.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Here's Fields.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now receiver in motion left.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
He's got it. Touchdown. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, Fields. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 23.
74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
And going deep for Hill. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Sanders with a first down carry, but he's going to be stopped up behind the line. A loss of a couple there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Here's Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And now they're in the hurry up.
Back to throw, Fields.
They'll roll him out right.
Got a man, it's Waddle, complete.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On second and goal. Fields looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Now Fields on third and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Fields now to throw. They're going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Well, this offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He is going to find Hill here. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Touchdown! 31. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's Sanders. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 111 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now a first down throw, Fields. Locates Claypool on the crossing route. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Fields. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
2nd down and goal. Fields. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So out comes Justin Rohrwasser in the field goal unit. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. Rohrwasser's kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And this one is incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Off play action, Fields.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Play action. It's Fields.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as